now that we've created the Bogey redesign project, it's time to start adding some information to this project. So we've got the Bogey, and it's basically an empty folder. So let's go to that ECO that's in our work list and take a look at the records. So shift select all of these records. Notice it's a combination of items and files. Go to the Edit pull down and copy. And next we'll go to the Bogey redesign project. Go to the Edit pull down and paste as link. And what it's going to do is paste links, think shortcuts, into that project folder. You can move to small or large icons, and it's going to show you all of the information that's in there. So it's not the actual files, it's just a link to the files. But there's more. So we have this markup, and this markup was created from the web client. If you take and right mouse drag over, you'll see an option to create link. And what that means is it's going to create a link to that particular markup. So now that's in the project. And what's more is we created a 2D markup from within the change order, and it's somewhere in the designs folder. So of course we can go and browse through and thumb through now that we have the nice thumbnail icon view, but why don't we just do a search? So search for DWF, and this will yield the ECO 2D markup. So again, right drag that into the Bogey redesign project. And what we're starting to do, or create a link rather, what we're starting to do is build up all of our data inside of one location instead of having it throughout the rest of the vault. But there's even more. So inside of your vault, go into the facilities folder, and there you'll see a Revit file. So right drag that in, create a link. So there's the Revit, there's the pavilion that goes with that particular roller coaster design. Go to the marketing folder and drag in those 3ds Max files and create a link to that. Inside of the Navisworks folder, we'll have data that we want to be able to open up and have quick access to without having to dig through Vault. So you can take the finished layout, right drag that in, create a link. Same thing with the tech pubs. So the illustration and the tech pub documents will create a link to that. The idea here is within this one project, we now have a link to all sorts of different design data from multiple systems. And the last thing that I want you to do is we're going to create a shortcut to the Bogey redesign so we can see this within the Inventor interface.